That you was finna
Hey
reverse.
man, say man, it's your boy Yellow.
It's your girl Red.
And we just
Chilling
chilling
with
with
my
our
partner
partner
them.
them. How y'all people doing?
How you doing? How you
good?
doing? How you
good?
doing?
Everything good with you? Yeah. Yeah, been a lot going on, especially around these holidays. So we have been a little out of whack. Everything ain't really been like it usually be.
I think everything, we just been high. We was high as hell that last episode.
That
We had some Oreo cookie crisp. I don't know what the fuck
marshmallow.
that
It was an Oreo cookie marshmallow.
Oh, that we had that, y'all. That shit was so
Yeah,
good.
that shit right now. So I wasn't myself, like for real, like talking wise and everything. I was like, I'm fucked up in there. That's crazy. Hey, but hit that like, subscribe and share.
Follow
all that good
all that
stuff
free
that come
shit.
with, yeah, all that free shit. I'm gonna try not to cuss as much no more because I heard like once you start making moves, that YouTube be finding little things to penalize you with. So I'm gonna try to cut back on a lot of careless banter.
Really?
Yeah. When you start,
As much
it's certain
stuff
people.
as I see on
What
YouTube.
you gotta do though? Certain people, them the ones who ain't really making no money. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And
Lord.
plus, I be trying to monitor myself sometimes.
I'm so unfiltered. This is gonna be hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be like a hit you with the bow. Hey, but before I hit record on the camera, me and her I was just telling her like it's crazy how all females think they got good situations.
Vagina holes.
Yeah, one dude on there, he called them the vascular innards. Vascular innards.
The inner muscle.
The inner muscle.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that you've been very sexually active in your day.
I've been around a couple times.
So how does men
judge?
Like what is good vagina?
It keeps you coming back for more.
No, what is good vagina though? What makes a good vagina?
Well, we gotta go with the saturation level. The tightening. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The depth, but you're a fool if you can grip. That's all I'm telling you. Yeah, those are some of the things.
All women can't grip.
I done had some like sandpaper. You got some like mayonnaise jar.
Sandpaper.
Yeah.
It's dry and lumpy.
Yeah, you gotta get some lube. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have friction burns on your shit. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, being that I have a vagina, right? Mm-hmm. If it's dry, could that possibly mean that she's not turned on by the person she's with?
That could be the case, but I done had a girl who was like with a dude, and she was like her shit was never getting right. And even when I mean, it got a little, but it's still like I don't know what it is. But I'm like, if you ain't in the mood, why you do it? You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. I mean, ain't it? If you ain't in the mood, then why you do it?
Hey man, and on that note, I have nothing else to motherfucking say. Cause, well, I think because I don't know. It's something I can't answer. I don't know.
You got some girls that are lazy. They just like to lay there. It's like a corpse. They no movement, no type of feedback, no type of engagement, nothing to make you want to keep going. I done faked orgasms before just to get the fuck on.
Oof, that's bad.
Like for real.
So do you like moaning?
To a certain extent, like if it's sensual, not that
fake shit.
Like come on, Shawty. Yeah.
Not that them goddamn ghetto hood story movie.
Yeah, and I don't need all that. You know, just some little sensual situation. You know.
All right.
And we gonna take a break real quick. And we back, my good people.
We're back.
Yeah.
We had to do a brief little intermission.
Yeah, nephew came through, had blow up the spot.
And said he didn't want me and Uncle Popeye to work.
Yeah, he trying to see what's going on.
Why he call you Popeye? I have no idea what
he heard my grandbaby call me Paw.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you told me that. And he can't say Papa at the time.
Yeah, so he called me Popeye. It's crazy. But we was discussing, the females just like, all coochie ain't good coochie. And I'm gonna need y'all to start going around here with your head up high and your chest out like you think it's on point and it don't be that. I'm gonna tell you a dude to act like the first one, he'll talk a lot of good game, but once he released it, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. But good coochie make you want to stay.
Okay.
You feel me?
So I asked him what is bad coochie, and he said it would kind of feel like sandpaper.
That dry shit.
What?
She lay there like she a corpse. She running from it. Don't know what she doing. Yeah, I had shit ride me and her damn pelvic bones. Felt like I was getting embalmed. Like, man, you get the fuck off me. And Jay, come on, bro. What you got going on? They coming down too hard. I'm like, you.
Not coming down too hard.
I'm telling you, bro. I thought you was trying to stab me with your pelvic bone. Your
damn.
Dang.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what? I would say this.
It's a lot of mayonnaise jars out there too. You ever stuck a goddamn knife in a mayonnaise jar?
Yeah.
Don't touch no walls. No wall, no bottom. Hello. Anyone down there? No.
And you're saying that those are the ones that claim to have the best coochie.
Yeah, a lot of them be walking around here like they really. I'm like, how good do you know if you got good coochie? It's on you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, you got some dudes a lie. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes a lie. You can tell. Well, you can tell me because I just pure. Like a ninja. I ain't seen that nigga no more.
So I think it may be just the outlook for the disappointment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cause you know how it's just like a dude, like, oh my God. You feel when I get you home, man, y'all bent all over like that. Nigga don't even make it 5 minutes and be like, my bad.
Right.
Yeah, so it go both ways.
I mean, too, though, you got to think about the bitches that you choose. You know, if you can't fuck with somebody that everybody done said, yo, goddamn, she right.
Some of the prettiest, finest girls have some of the babbiest shit.
Wow.
You wonder why some of these dudes got these ugly baby mama. Am I lying? Nigga like a gorilla, but pussy hit like gold.
Hey,
I'm not here to lie to y'all. I'm here to give the God honest truth. It's straight uncut. There's no cut on this.
Yes, and plus, ugly women, they gonna do.
They should. They be appreciative. They be appreciative.
So they gonna do the absolute most. So yeah, I get it.
I'm gonna tell you, ladies, what the dude really want. He just want a woman that's gonna be submissive, know how to cater to him, and make him feel like the superstar sometimes. That's all. And if you can do that, and you got some good, and you can cook, nigga ain't going nowhere. Oh, my mama, that nigga ain't going nowhere.
Men are a mess.
What is that a mess? If I get everything at home, I ain't got to go outside and get it.
Because women, we have to deal with y'all shortcomings. Because
such as what?
Shortcomings.
Oh, yeah. Hey, they can't control how big it is.
Just like I was telling Don, we were talking about feet. He said he couldn't date nobody with ugly feet. And I said, well, you know, as women, we can't, because most men come with rough ass feet. You know what I'm saying?
I hate them young girls with them grandma hands.
But that's a part of being a man, so we have to accept some of that rough ass shit.
Just imagine that hand rubbing on you at night. You thank you. Man, I'm telling you one story. I was working for this security company, Thorpe Security, over there by the golf course where the governor mansion and shit at. Mm-hmm. And it was a chick. I was supposed to train that Saturday, so my supervisor like, Shawty be up here Saturday, so make sure you up here when she get up here. I say no problem. I seen Shawty, damn, Shawty bad. She had a fat ass and everything. And then she bent over and looked in the car, and then she put her hand on the door. Her hand looked like a mechanic, like motherfucker who be working up on the hood of a car. I'm like, I don't care how fine she was. At that moment, all I could think about was motherfucking hands.
See, that's not fair. Because y'all come with rough hands.
But a woman would want rough hands.
Some women don't.
I mean, that's your choice. But I'm just saying, on a female, everything about a female is supposed to be soft, smell good, and all that type of stuff. You trying to rub on me with some rough ass hands, man? I can't do nothing with that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's bad.
But thank God I wasn't part of the itty bitty itsy bitsy community.
Right. So it's just like, I don't know, sometimes you just gotta bend a little.
It like a lot of people you gotta look at it though, everybody ain't sexual like that.
So but as far as having bad pussy, I think dryness is a dysfunction that some women have, just like erectile dysfunction is some things that men have. You know what I'm saying? And you might just catch a person at the wrong time.
But I don't have some. It'd be wet and everything. It just wasn't. It was.
But so do it be the person? Because sometimes it can be the energy too. Like sometimes a person can have everything you need, but the energy just be off. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes it just be bad too. Just like you get some weed, it smell good, and you hit that shit like that shit ain't even smoking.
Right.
I mean, I'm high.
Yeah, but I ain't high.
It smell better than the smoke type shit. You real?
Right.
But
I don't know. I say now though, the relationship shit and that shit watered down now. Like, don't nobody have no morals. Don't nobody stand for shit. It's just something to do now.
I have to tell you, female also too though. You can become a manager if you get too many entries, different sizes that jump me looking like roast beef.
I don't know.
But on that, I say just don't think so highly of yourself. Just don't do that. Don't do that. It's cool to be confident, you know what I'm saying, but just don't. That's just like, don't be a car salesman. Don't oversell your shit.
So I'm guessing now a part of dating is asking upfront questions, because now I see on some of these dating apps and they describe themselves and what they want and what they want the end result to be, and it be some shit in those paragraphs, and some of that shit be unrealistic. And then you have some people where you be like, the audacity, because you don't even look the part.
You don't even fit the description
of how you want me to be. Right. For you to,
delusional as fuck.
Right, but at the same time, people they like what they like.
But then they wonder why a lot of people die long.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was because you was true to that shit you wanted.
I mean, you said you gonna ride that motherfucker out. You don't believe in no compromising.
I want what I want.
Maybe that ain't so bad. Yeah, he do that. But you see, when you dealing with a person, it should be, the pros should outweigh the cons.
It should, but it never
You know
be
what I'm
that
saying?
way.
But these people be putting on unrealistic shit. Like when I approach a female, it's certain shit I don't look for. I don't care how much money you make. You know what I'm saying? As long as you cool, you ain't crazy, you ain't got a bunch of damn kids, you not irritating and nagging, and it seems like you want something for yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Really, you want your girl to be kind of like your fan. Cause she should want the best for you, so you will want her to cheer you on. Like, you know, sometimes you feel down, you want somebody to pick you up, and you should do the same thing for your woman. Right. That's why it's a team.
Right.
That's why I don't understand people like they be going through shit. Like, sit down your mate and be like, what's going on, you know?
Right.
What can I do to help whatever you going through type shit, you feel me?
Right.
So, you gotta
So, but you have people that don't do that.
Yeah, because it's all about me. And
Right.
that ain't how shit go.
Right. Oh, my God. But hey,
I'm basically a servant at this point if it's just all about you.
Right. I serve
You
no
know what I'm
purpose.
saying?
Yeah, I understand that.
That's why I say treat people how you want to be treated. Like if a female wondering about these type of things, and this is just my opinion and my views from my experience, treat the other person like you want to be treated. Just imagine if you came home from work, how would you want your spouse to treat you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was about, I seen this one story, it's about this dude, he worked like a 12-hour shift. Mm-hmm. Came home, he asked his girl, was she hungry? And she was like, nah, me and the baby already ate. So he ordered him some Uber Eats. So she smelled the food, so she go over there and want some. He had already ordered her a burrito. Mm-hmm. But people was in the comments was like, why did he have to come home from a 12-hour shift to no food, but you and the kid already ate? Right. Why he got to order him something? Yeah. And he still thought about your ass even when you didn't even look out for him. But you want him to get up and go to work every day. What's the motivation? Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, sometimes the motivation can still be there. Niggas don't appreciate it.
I'm just saying, we speaking for real. I can't speak for fake because there ain't no fake motherfucker. I can only speak
No, I'm just saying. The door swing both ways.
Yeah, this is for real niggas and real bitches only, though. This is not for the other peoples.
Right.
This is for the real. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of other people, though. You'll be surprised.
So, like, real is real. Like, they start making us, like, for real.
Yeah.
They start making us. You got some of these youngsters that got some of the traits.
I think it's more of a, I don't know. I really can't say, because you would figure that, okay, if you with somebody and you see what they're doing, you see what they're doing for you, you see how it benefits you, and you can still turn the other cheek and act like you're in a relationship by yourself, at that point, that's manipulation at some point. Like, you waiting on a motherfucker to leave.
You're a narcissist.
Exactly.
I do whatever it is.
So if you in a relationship and you all it is I don't know, the shit get tiring, it gets boring, and
how you know why?
You just get bored, you get worn out. So I would say to y'all, if you with somebody and they loyal to you and you can trust them, you don't have to second guess them. Don't take that shit. Don't take advantage of it. Right. Because a lot of people might feel like you can't get nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep telling me you leaving me, but you never leave.
And one day not you even knowing, leave, I'm like, bye.
Right, and not knowing that I'm not leaving because I actually love you, right. But you forcing me to leave, and right. You know you're forcing me to do it.
Right.
And then when I'm like, okay, well, fuck it, I'ma leave. Yeah. Then you make up a reason why you should leave too, instead of acknowledging the stupid shit you do. That's a narcissist, right?
Yeah.
Stop doing that shit.
A narcissist is everything everybody fault them.
And they gonna make it somehow your fault.
Yeah. They gonna always make it seem like you the one that's crazy. Like, motherfucker, I ain't crazy. I deserve to be treated just like you want to be treated. The fuck you talking about?
Because you wasting people's lives. Man, if they,
you can't get time back.
Exactly.
But that's one thing you can't get back in fucking time, bro. No matter how these old white motherfuckers trying to extend their life and live way past what their usefulness, goddammit.
Yeah, and then when you decide to leave, you old ragged, don't nobody want you.
Yeah, balls hanging out to your kneecap.
Don't do
Niggas sit on their
yourself like
balls
that.
and shit.
If you're
Them
not
motherfuckers don't
being
even work no
appreciated
more.
in your relationship, leave that motherfucker.
You should be each other's biggest fan. You should want both. If one win, the other win. So anything, like if you see your spouse got something going on, see how you can get in on that situation or whatever, and vice versa.
I feel like that shit should be if one person down and one person up, you don't just goddamn keep yourself up and look at the other person be down, but you still want shit from them like y'all in a relationship. Like my whole thing
That
is
don't
if
make
you're in a
sense.
relationship and you selfish, you don't want to get nobody no money, you don't want to have no conversation, you don't want to talk, but you want some pussy, that shit is stupid to me. Like,
Might as well
nigga,
just get a
the
prostitute.
fuck, you might well just go get a prostitute.
They go goddamn pay, get your nut off, go on
and go on about your fucking business. So people be in relationships by themselves and don't realize it.
Nah.
And
I always like being in relationships. It's cool.
that's because you a relationship person. You don't mind compromising. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you don't want your if your mate keeps constantly telling you that they unhappy and you move about your day like you ain't never had that conversation before.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
that's some crazy shit.
That's a crazy shit.
That means
I pay attention.
That means, bitch, you stand because you stupid
Yeah.
at this point. Because I don't give a fuck. I'm showing you I don't give a fuck.
But I tell everybody,
but it's people out here like that,
bro.
man.
Communication rule the nation. And a lot of people can't do it. And it's the most simplest form. The first thing you learn how to do is goddamn talk, right?
You talk about a whole bunch of shit that don't even mean nothing.
Well, we can't communicate like on some real shit, like
on some real shit.
And then a lot of people, you gotta be, you can't be too scared to be called on your bullshit too. Cause I feel like if we're in a relationship, I should be able to tell you when you fucking up. I mean, I ain't gonna do it in the public, but I'm gonna wait till we get her like, that was some bullshit, right?
I think that's how you grow each other up. You know?
Exactly. Why would you want somebody who just yes you to death? You know what I'm saying? Like everything I come up with, you go.
Some type of complex. I don't know.
Yeah, like every move I come up with, you go for it.
I like to learn. You know what I'm saying? So teach me some shit. I want to learn something every day. I want to figure out how to get some goddamn money.
I'm like, what we doing? Like, what's what we trying to do? Like, I'm trying to grow old shit on the front porch. My rocket chair smoking me a blunt, watching my goddamn whatever family I got there.
I want to be growing weed. I want to be out there planting seeds and watering. I want to be sitting
on the front porch smoking
flowers with
my shit,
with my dirt boots on, yelling at my children.
Yelling at the dog. Let's sit your head.
Don't you piss over here and not stop.
That's it. I just want to be peace. Just peace.
Yeah, just mind my damn business and laugh and love on my kids.
I've been doing it this far, and it don't got me this far in my life of minding my own goddamn business.
Right. Because that's one thing I don't have to be in. Nobody's goddamn business. I'm the last to know everything, and I would rather for that shit to stay that way.
Anybody know me, but I stay to my goddamn self.
I don't be knowing shit. I thought you knew that, girl. That happened 20 years ago.
I don't pay attention to that shit.
And nobody knocked on my door and said, Shane, dubba. So I don't know.
I've been doing this thing called living.
Fish for it.
So I've been doing this thing called living.
Yeah, I ain't gonna call you and ask you business.
Nah.
Unless you in dire need or somebody called and said, hey, such and such and lost a relative or something, and we close friends. Yes, I'm reaching out. Hey, where you at? I'm on my way. But other than that, I don't get into shit like that. No domestic violence situations. I don't get into shit like that at all. Because whether you know me or not, he or she gonna get their ass whooped in a relationship. And I damn sure ain't gonna put my 2 cents in it so y'all can get back together and try to jump on me. Exactly. And that's how it goes.
I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing, I don't see nothing.
That's how that shit goes. So you mind your business, you won't get put in nobody else's business.
Mm-mm. I don't care. I think I'm slick crazy, so I just leave me alone. I don't want my crazy button to go off.
Right. Yeah, the quiet ones are crazy.
I'm the nigga who stand in the woods in the cabin and goddamn chilling.
Right. Mm-hmm. Speaking of cabins, we should go camping. We should plan a camping trip. You ain't gonna go outside, are you?
Who?
So listen, black people.
Who don't
Start
like
taking your kids camping.
Oh.
Take your grown kids camping. Like, start doing shit together. Go just live like hippies. It don't have to cost a lot of money.
The simpler it is, the funner.
It is.
I'm a country baby anyway.
Especially if don't nobody know what they doing. Like, if don't nobody know how to put up a tent, that's gonna be the funnest shit you ever recorded in your life.
I'm a country baby.
I almost got tangled up in one.
I was raised in the country, you feel me? Where you had to go chop your wood and feed the animals, all that good shit.
Right. I'm about tired of animals. I don't want to go see no more animals.
No, I'm talking about them animals. They just there for food type shit. Like, you want some fresh chicken? All right, then break the chicken neck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
I said I want to do an old school Thanksgiving one year before I get too old. Go get a cabin in the woods where we can actually hunt. Everybody get their hunting license and we go hunt for the turkey.
I remember my first time I shot a shotgun and it almost knocked me on my ass. I forgot how old I was. I was probably like 6 or 7 years old.
It knocked my cousin on his ass. I was like, no, that shit taller than me.
Yeah, that shit kicked back like a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for the world though, but I just had so much fun in the country.
Yeah. It's not even, and what's so crazy is it's not even the same down there no more. Like where I'm from.
Yeah. Yeah, where I'm from ain't either. Griffin.
Everybody that passed away.
Oh yeah, all the OG gone. Like
the people that made the shit.
The Sunday dinners with everybody. You know what house to go over.
You know who house to go over. You know who house
to pull up at. It was my uncle them house. Yeah, the guy. I used to work for Ford, so you know he had a little bread, Uncle Jackie. And you had him. He had the rows of muscadines, and grapes, and the apple tree, and Mary and they're cooking that big old dinner.
Right.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
But that's what the family misses.
It is.
You really miss a big mama or auntie, you know what I'm saying, who was down there like big mama.
Yeah. But see, so the way I look at the world, the people who got past the crack era, there's big mamas out there. And those are the people who going about their lives the right way.
Right.
You know, they just not on social media. You know, them big mamas don't believe in putting you on social media.
Right.
Take that camera down. Don't you put me on there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you're not going to see those. And then most of our generation that's great-grandparents now, you know, crack got them. So most of them gone. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't know how to be grandparents. Or they're in a nursing home now by themselves, dying alone because you never took care of your kids.
Yeah.
So that's the generation that's going on now. And then...
That's why I feel so sorry for you.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for you.
Yeah.
To not experience like some real...
So now that we don't have a major addiction right now that's going on, I think we're going to be the next great generation of great-grandparents.
Some of y'all,
our kids,
but they get fewer and fewer as the years get older. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
Most of these girls still trying to be in the street. They ain't trying to like look over no family like that type of time. They still on that me shit.
Well, I would say
their damn daughter.
I'm not on. I you know.
I'm saying, but you few and far in between. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't too many like me.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Cause mine know where I'm at all times.
Yeah, everybody ain't on that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mine know I'm waiting on them to call me, and they don't even call me when they need shit. Cause I think everybody know I'm crazy. Don't nobody fuck with them for real. I think they know they got a family full of crazy motherfuckers though. And plus, I have some really dope ass kids. They don't even put me in situations where I would have to. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about like having fun type shit.
No, I'm just saying to really just be at home and be a parent.
Like all your cousins and piled up in grandma's living room sleeping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Them type of bonding times when, you see what I'm saying? All the cousins, everybody was in a central location where you knew you could pull up at any time of the day. You was gonna run into one of your cousins or relatives.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That type shit.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like that.
Exactly.
It be these.
And
It
walk
be
in your
these.
grandma's house and you
It
smell
be
like
these
some
great
pies.
grandmamas though. It be these great grandmamas. Some of them don't fuck with all the kids. Some of them don't like some of the grandkids. Some of them grandkids got different. They got different daddies, so you don't like their daddy, so you don't fuck with them. Man, it's some crazy shit that goes on in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Some grandparents have their favorites, so the ones that you don't fuck with, they don't have a relationship with you, and them the ones that have all the kids. So your Thanksgiving is just you and who you fuck with. So it's only 4 people there because you pick and choose who you want to be a grandparent to.
Favoritism.
So you got that shit going on too, and that shit is sad.
Let me tell you though, when you laying on that bed,
that's why I'm like,
when you laying on that bed and you can't get out that bed, see how many people gonna be standing around that bed. How you have some grandkid like, you know your grandma died. I don't give a fuck. She ain't fuck with me.
That's exactly what. She don't fuck with me.
I've been on wrote them off. They ain't even family, nigga. Them just some niggas I knew back in the day.
Yep. And that shit's sad, but that's what goes on. So if the Lord let me live to be a great grandmother, I'm changing that shit in my generation because it's very unnecessary.
Because when we was growing up, it was all about the family, bro. Like everything revolved around the family. Now it's not about the family no more. It's individual, materialistic shit. It's what can I get, not like my family, like as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we wonder why we so far behind. You look at other races, niggas, cousins, your second, third, fourth cousin be looking out for each other. Like, you know what? I got to play on this shit. My other cousins got them do roofing. And got them my other cousins to do, fix on the car. They circulating through the whole family.
Yep.
You feel me? Nah, they need crab type shit. Like, come on, bro.
I want to be the big dog in the family.
You feel me? I always put my homeboys onto some money. Like, if I can't make it, I point you in the right direction.
That shit too much like right though.
That's the way I was raised though. I couldn't even live with myself just to be a fuck nigga though. I gotta keep it real. Cause I gotta live with myself. So I might rub some people the wrong way. Cause they say I might be brash or harsh, but I ain't got time to be just sugarcoat shit for you though.
You don't.
If I fuck with you anyway. Why I'm a sugarcoat for?
You don't. You right.
You know what I'm saying? My stepdaughter told me that. She said one thing about you, but she said you don't put no cut on it.
Right.
I'm like, why? I said, cause them people outside them 4 walls don't give a fuck about you like these people inside these 4 walls do. Right. You feel me? When you step outside these doors, it's supposed to like me against the world. I'm just trying to make it back to my tribe. You feel me?
Right.
And if you had that mindset, the family would be great.
I think we need free family counseling classes all around the west side of Atlanta.
Yeah, bro, I see it. It just hurts your heart.
And everybody just really need to take a part of that and try to, because the thing about it is, it's only 2 words. 2 words can settle a whole bunch of bullshit.
I'm sorry. My bad. Can we talk?
I was fucked up then.
I was on stupid shit, bro.
I was dumb. I miss you in my life.
But that's when you had to put your pride to the side, though.
But you always see people amaze me about how much life is just not appreciated at all.
You using that until it's almost taken or gone.
You know, you just have people that just don't care. Like how you got kids and you don't even communicate with them.
If you're a part of me, that don't even seem right. I feel like something missing. Me. No, I said I couldn't sleep myself. I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror if any type of bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't wait to become a grandparent though.
I can't do it. I wish. Yeah, my 2 little, they make you look at life different.
Yeah.
You know how some children get mad? They're like, "How you treating them better than you did me?" Well, like I was learning with you. I got it mastered with them, so easy.
Right, it's easy. Right.
You gotta look at it. We were learning together, to be honest with you.
Right.
Just like I was raising you, shit, you was raising me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's why the older child had the most damn battle wounds because they had to go through it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I told my little sister, I broke them in for you. You good.
Mm-hmm.
I done took them motherfuckers through everything. It was so she was walking apart dealing with my sister.
Right.
Everybody else. I had to test the boundaries of everything. You feel me?
Right.
It's always the oldest always got to test the boundaries to know where they at.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a smart little brother and sister, you'll learn from your older. Like, oh, I know not to do that.
Yeah.
See where they got his ass. Nope. Don't want one of those. You know,
I just recently went through that when we best friends on now. Now my name is Mommy.
Hey, sometimes
I had to show off a fool the real
you
life.
have to sometimes, bro, cause it's always gonna be that one that
She
just
was
go
like,
keep on testing. All right now.
like she was about to die. You hear me? I was like, hey, listen, I was born in 1982. One thing you're not gonna do if I push you out of my ass is this. And call me bro.
If your mama square up with
and
you,
call me bro.
If your mama square up with you, don't fight back, cause she's got plenty of fights.
And you plant your feet and you. One thing that you don't know about your mama, I've never argued more than 5 seconds when I'm finna beat somebody's ass.
Bum on your ass.
All that. Before I knew it. Bloop. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! You hit me.
Well, I remember one time.
You can't tell me you have a quick temper. You can't tell me you're unhinged. And you can't tell me where it came from. Exactly. Where do you think it came from?
Came from me. That's who. Me, that's who.
You think I'm not gonna know how to handle myself? You are myself. I can handle me and I can handle you too. So now that you know that this stems from me, we good. We know how far to go with each other.
All it takes is a good Edward.
I said, now we ain't gonna never fight no more. As long as me and you on this green earth, do you understand? We would never do that shit again.
I remember me and my girl and her son, he did something. Mm-hmm. He did something, but we tag team his ass like that nigga, you run this way. After that day, we never had no issues, bro. We had to put our hands on him no more.
Right. I know he was like, oh yeah, for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And what's so crazy is the love comes so much harder and they respect you so much more when you do that.
Well, they know you ain't playing radio. Like, you know, like, I'm going to tell you my favorite scene of movie of all time is in Fences when Denzel was talking to his son. Mm-hmm. You remember that part? Mm-mm. When they was outside, he asked him, did you even like me? Love me or something? He said,
I don't think I seen Fences.
What?
I'm gonna look at it. I ain't
oh man,
it's good.
But he gave it to him raw, but I ain't gotta like you, but you're my responsibility. I make sure you eat, you keep a roof over your head, you got clothes on your back. I ain't gotta like you.
I don't know. I'm a Cancer. I don't want my parents to like me.
No, I'm just saying, you know, daddy gotta be like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the daddy.
Yeah, that's the daddy part. That's
and I'm a girl, so I ain't never.
See, that's what's missing out some of these families. The daddy, because the daddy is gonna be straightforward with you, so you can't have no soft ass feelings around daddy, cause he's just telling you like it is. Like, nigga, you sensitive ass nigga. You can't take what I'm saying. I'm telling you the truth. You want to, you know what I mean? You don't want, that's why there's a lot of them niggas down. You feel me? Cause they ain't been checked. Yeah. Like, bro, shit, you taking shit the wrong way. I'm just giving you some game, but you on some emotional shit like your mama. You feel me? It's like that water-eyed and shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I ain't finna hold you like your goddamn mama. I ain't got no titty for you suck on you. All right. You know what I'm saying? Suck that shit the fuck up. That's That's how the dads back in the day used to talk to you. Like, man, I ain't got time for all that shit. But I go to work 8, 12 hours goddamn day. You think I got time to be here trying to kiss your motherfucking ass?
Right.
You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
When my daddy, when my little brother was born, Chris, my daddy was, I don't know, God just gave him a heart, man. Like, out of all the shit that he was, God just gave him an immaculate heart. Like,
it was his gift.
Right. So he would tell my brother, stop all that punk ass crying. And then when my brother stopped crying, he'd go kiss him. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about him wet his face up. I'm like, Dad, why you checking go get him first time? Because I don't want him growing up, goddamn day.
Exactly.
Yeah, boy.
I still love you, but
yeah,
they got
I'm talking about
shit,
lick all the damn tears off his face. But he did me like that too, though.
That's how you properly raise a son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be hard with them, but you gotta let them know this shit's coming from a place of love. It's not like I hate you. You know, I don't want you to feel like that. I wouldn't even say shit to you if I didn't love you.
I think they raised me as boys, like my dad and my uncle.
Was you the only child, right?
I was the only child for 3 years, though.
Yeah, so they had to teach you how to survive on
but
your own.
Yeah, listen, he wasn't playing with me.
You the oldest anyway, so you gotta stand there and shit.
Yeah.
Because you the one everybody gonna run to. So
yeah. I say he did that.
That's what I used to tell my cousin. I'm like, but y'all had it easy. Y'all grew up around each other. I was up here in Atlanta by myself for like 8 years before my sister even came along. That's a girl, so they don't even.
And you know what I mean? One thing too, though, my grandmama, she raised me, and I've never seen her back down for nobody. I've never seen her get chomped off. I've never seen her fold. I've never seen her be scared of nobody, and I think that's another part of my strength too. Yeah. And my mama, she a fighter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She the one that she gonna hit you out at yelling and screaming. She gonna hit you. So I got all, and my dad throw.
That's how my stepdad would throw the fuck out.
My auntie, my mama's sister, is fucking unhinged.
I
come from a bunch of food.
We was staying at E Point, right? And my auntie used to love them little bugs. She used to always keep up one of them little Volkswagen bugs. So she was over our house one day. So my stepdad was out there with her, and I think a dude fucked around and called her a bitch. He came back in the house, and he went in his room and grabbed whatever he grabbed. Nigga, my mama got his ass around the waist. My auntie got him around the shoulder. I got the nigga leg. This nigga pulling my ass. This nigga 6'9", like 240. So you know.
Right.
They trying to keep from going out there murking that nigga, man.
Oh,
yeah. So he ain't take no shit. He kept him a knife too. He said, "I love motherfucker get me on the ground, motherfucker be slicing his head and fuck up. Ooh, yeah, hit me. He hit me. Yeah. Wake up, all this shit finna goddamn fall out there. Ooh. That type shit. Shit. He got to fight with his sister. Husband one time.
Oh God.
Yeah, they were wild.
Oh wait.
But he only when you got him mad though, like you just go to work and mind your business, but it lets you know though you ain't feeling goddamn just try me. None of that.
Right.
He wasn't like the neighborhood dad, like when we was in the apartment, everybody, hey Mr. Tim, you'll fix my bike. My chain popped off, that type shit. Yeah. He ain't never meet a stranger. Right. My mama said, it don't make no sense. I go in the store, come back out, he done got him a friend already. To be out there, he don't even know they met from a can of paint. They having a whole full-blown conversation. Hey, smoking a cigarette. Yeah. Hey, R.I.P. Tim White.
R.I.P. Bruce Corbett. You are missed, man.
For real, man. Some of us was blessed with strong male figures in our life, but you can tell by how people move.
Right. You can. And he made sure I listened to shit too. Like, he made sure I listened to music that would guide me in the right direction.
For sure.
That's why I'm a big fan of Scarface.
Yeah, and taught me how to goddamn, you don't always talk first. You just sit back and observe the room. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
And on that, we're gonna take a short break again. The butt naked monster has invaded.